Pisces, there's someone or something that you want, and instead of coming out and being clear with it, we're going to take a look at that. Hi, this is Sonia here to do a free tarot reading. Keep in mind that our external reality is a reflection of our internal, mostly subconscious vibration. Tarot can help us recognize these patterns and consciously create our experiences of reality. To get a personal reading or donate to the channel, check out the information below. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and enjoy. Hi Pisces, this is for Pisces Sun, Moon, or Rising. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I know there's sounds like a little bit of an echoey sound, but I'm in an office at a hotel, so. Okay, so I'm curious to see where this is going, this message. I've pulled some oracle cards, and I pulled some tarot cards from the Starman Tarot, based on David Bowie, and then I pulled some runes. I'm going to clarify with the Chicholi mini deck as we go along, and yeah, so one more thing, if you want to see more of my videos, or if you find this video resonates with you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe so you can see more videos. But let's get started. So let me show you the animal spirit cards first, and then I'm going to look at the overall energy. So this combination right here, okay, this is what I'm getting. I got the shark and the eagle reversed, and then we've got the earthworm and the golden egg. Okay, so what this is with the shark and the eagle reversed, this is like fear of exposure, fear of vulnerability being seen. So you try and control the situation so that you're not seen, okay? And the earthworm is like protective of what's inside of it, and it's like it's like protecting itself. It's like that fear of being vulnerable, shy, hesitant, right? And the golden egg is what's being protected, because the golden egg is the connection with that like heart song, the connection with what's in you, and being able to be vulnerable with it, like expose it, let it be seen. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with this animal spirit cards. So let me read this, and then I'll look at the runes. Because what we've got is Lolita Trapira Sindari, but it came out reversed. So we'll see what that message says. Okay. It says, with it reversed, it's time to go after your desires. These desires are not your goals of achievement, but rather your inner desires: love, lust, passion. Lolita, the tantrika goddess, awakens within to remind you of your divine feminine nature. She is fully alive, untamed, and mystical, joining the erotic with the spiritual. Lolita represents part of you that is both the queen and the nymph, ruling with her elegance without forging her pleasure. Meditate on embodying Lolita's sensual power in all aspects of your life. All right. Well, that makes a lot of sense. So, this golden egg. So, I feel like someone is not saying how they feel about someone. That's what's coming out right here. Let's take a look at the runes. Okay. Okay, so the first one we got is satisfaction. I don't know how to say the names of the runes, but what they stand for. This is satisfaction. And this one is talks about union, faithfulness, getting what you wish for. This one is elk. This is like overcoming something. So what I'm getting here is that like with these others cards is that you're overcoming your sense of fear of being vulnerable to get what you're wishing for. Because then the next one we've got is I forgot the name of this one. Primordial force. This is like power, passion, freedom, progress, is what that represents. Interesting. Okay, so let's get into the tarot card, or the tarot cards. So the first oracle card with the tarot cards I got is Magic Prayer. And you may have been like praying for this, wishing for this. I've got the Queen of Wands upright and the Nine of Cups reversed. The Nine of Cups reversed is like, it's like you haven't received it yet. Let's see what the Magic Prayer says. It says, when you see the Magic Prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. So I'm seeing like wishes granted, whatever you're wanting here, it's like you're going to get it. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in the need. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me, and thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you're on the right path. So there was something in here that also looked like some kind of blessing in disguise too. So it's like I do see that there's something or someone that you want, and you're afraid to speak up about it. I am showing you overcoming that fear and speaking up, saying something, and that it's going to move you forward either way, whether you get that exact thing you were wanting, or it's like you don't get that, but you get something else that's even better. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so there's been no movement, no communication with the Eight of Wands reversed. That's why the Nine of Cups is reversed. That's why it hasn't come into your life. Like, you haven't gotten what you wanted yet, at least. But you are like dreaming of it. Why is the Queen of Wands here? You could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Or you could be feeling like the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is, she knows what she wants. She's very passionate. She attracts what she wants. She goes after her desires, and she's very like powerful. See, she's standing there in like that power stance. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Okay. Not taking any action. This is the Fool. You might be dealing with an Aries. But it's like you might not be taking any action towards a Queen of Wands, or if you're in that power, then you're not taking any action as of yet, but it's like you're feeling that passion, almost like you're going to take some action. Yeah, because I'm gonna look at the next cards. We've got One Ring Circus reversed, and then the Two of Swords is reversed. When the Two of Swords is reversed, it's like you were trying to decide what to do. And then when it's reversed, it's like you make a decision. Let's look at One Ring Circus real quick. 15. Interesting. It says, if you think the sun won't rise without you, then it's time to change. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you. Or you expect that you have to do all the work, emotionally or otherwise. This is a fear-based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. Receiving the One Ring Circus card may indicate the misuse of power. Give it up, let go of the need to control how the wind blows, and let others play their part. You don't need to be invincible, have all the answers, or be the savior. Things will get done if you step out of your own way. Yet another meaning for this card suggests that someone else may be trying to control you. This needs to be addressed. Don't be afraid to set a boundary. This is a wonderful step to interdependence. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. So you know what I'm getting from this is that I'm seeing this as your energy, okay? She's not a controlling queen, but you can tell it's like she's got control over her kingdom. She like gets shit done, and you might feel like you don't need anyone else, but there's something inside of you that wants someone else or wants to be with someone else. I'm seeing that in there with that golden egg. That golden egg is like your heart, in your heart. And it's like you might be, I'm going to clarify that Fool card, because there's so many different ways I could take that with it being reversed. Ugh, the card lands out sideways, of course. We've got the Empress. This is a card of Taurus, but this is like a the Empress is like abundance. Give me just a moment. I just want to pull some more cards before I go ahead, because with that Empress card, it's like I get that she's like looking through a magnifying glass at details. And I feel like there's something about that, but let me see what is, and then the Fool is reversed and he's facing the other direction. Too many cards. Fall on the floor. Okay. Well, let's see what fell out. I got the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords reversed. It's like healing from anxiety. The Star is healing again, wishing, and then something being revealed, exposing secrets, fears. With the Moon and the Star. The Moon is Pisces, the Star is Aquarius. And I got other cards that fell out here too. The Seven of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. That's like hiding something you're holding on to. And the Moon is reversed. That's like it coming out, but she's like walking away. Okay, I'm going to put these back in though. There's so many of them fell out, but why is the Empress here? And then I'm going to get one for the Two of Swords too. The Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign. The page is like students. Because she's like dancing. It's like something new. Okay, so I feel like okay, I almost feel like you are starting something new. Let me get something for the Two of Swords real quick. Okay, they've got Death reversed, Scorpio energy, but that's like refusing to let something go. And there's like the Seven of Swords just came out, like that's like hiding something. There's something you're not letting go. Let me get one more for the Two of Swords. Okay, then we got the World. Letting go of something. Okay, that might have been what the hard decision was. Give me just a moment, I need to really sit with this. Okay, so what I'm getting is that like you were like, it's like you were focused on controlling everything else around you because you were too afraid to be vulnerable as to what you really wanted and loved, and that you're making a decision to let go of the little things around you. Or they might not be so little, but it's like letting go of the things that don't really matter, or maybe they mattered before, like a dream. Some type of dream, like moving forward. It could be a person too, like maybe there was someone that you were wanting, but then like letting something go, but then it could be letting go of that fear. Yeah, let's read the magic stream. I'm see where this goes. Because then with the magic stream reversed, I've got the Page of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. That's like working on something that you love. So that, and the Prince is like offering. So like if there is if it's a person, this is like making that offer, or exposing how you feel, making an offer to someone. And I'm seeing that in the oracle cards, like the oracle cards and the runes, plus that the yogic path oracle. So let's look at the magic stream reversed real quick. Okay, so in a reverse position, the magic stream card represents swimming against the current. There are times when effort and sheer willpower result in victory and celebration, but this isn't one of them. You can't force inspiration. You can't manufacture creativity lest you borrow too heavily from others' ideas. Neither can you make someone love you or orchestrate a series of events that might place you in a more favorable position. Now's the time to drop the trying and jump into the stream and float. Imagine yourself in the experience of being fully present with whatever is true for you the moment. You'll never step in the same river twice. So yeah, like I feel like you are trying to force this to happen. So like if this was a person, okay, what I see is like you trying to make them like look at you, maybe make them offer you something, like trying to force yourself into a good position, make yourself look good, so that they would come towards you because you're the one who wants this person, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And what this is saying is that, like, you're basically going to let go of that. You're like, okay, that's not working. They don't, this is tactic isn't working, basically. If it was some kind of like project or creation or job that you were trying to, or like a boss, maybe trying to impress a boss, make them like, it's like trying to, almost like manipulative energy, trying to like manipulate yourself into a higher status so that you can get what you want instead of just saying what you want. Instead of just expressing it. Because then that would put you in a vulnerable position to be rejected. Okay? And so with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing that it's like you're finally coming out with it. It's like you're finally deciding to go with the flow. What's the Knight of Cups? Sometimes these cards. Okay, what's the Knight of Cups? Okay, so yeah, there's the moon right there, reversed. This is exposing yourself, exposing the secrets, exposing the fears, facing the fears. And we've got the Two of Pentacles on the bottom. She's juggling, like it makes you feel a little bit shaky. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. It is reversed with the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. So what that means is that basically it's coming, but it's slowly coming together. It's like when you finally reveal this part of you, it starts working in your favor. Like, see how this guy's like working like magic, but working with the elements, but he's kind of like magically doing it, okay, in the air. And then we've got that Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Knight of Pentacles. This is like stable. It's like, if it's a person, it's like you slowly are building some type of relationship, and it's going to be something stable and solid. And it does bring in the Wheel of Fortune. It's just that it's like slower moving. Let's go to the next card. The next cards. Okay. So I got Blessings. And then I've got Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. And they're both reversed. The Five of Swords reversed is like an ending of the mental conflict within you. Because doing all this, trying to manipulate a situation so that you can have what you want, causes a lot of mental conflict within you. Now the Three of Pentacles reversed. In this deck, this actually can be like obsessiveness or lack of self-discipline, and that might be needed. Let me see what this says it is. What's the Three of Pentacles reversed for Pisces? Okay. So we got the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands reversed. Okay. So with the Ten of Wands reversed, what I'm seeing here, this is more of that slow energy. And the Ten of Wands being reversed, it's slow because it's like you've got other burdens that you haven't let go of, that you haven't quite let go of, that you're carrying around with you. And so it's causing it to move really slow. With the King of Pentacles there, though, that's like, again, that's like the self-made man. I know it's a girl on that card, but it doesn't matter if it's a girl or boy. It's just the energy of it. But this is someone who like builds from scratch their way to the top. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got Temperance, which is like bringing balance with the fire and water usually. And you can see that this is like, shows air energy, air, water. And it's funny because she's sleeping on a fish, which is like Pisces. You think of the fish. And this is a card of Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You know what I'm getting is like, this might just be for some of you, but what I'm getting is that you are the one who's going to provide rest for someone. It's almost like if this is a person that you're needing to say something to, it's like you're providing rest for that person. It could be the other way around too, like your soul will be like at rest once you take this action, expose what you need to, like be vulnerable about what you want to work on, what you want to have. That's just interesting. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, I'm seeing it like, and that Temperance energy is like bringing things into balance. Because I'm seeing with that Ten of Wands, it's like you got a lot on your shoulders. The last card I've got is Wonders. And then we've got the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands reversed. And with that, the Six of Swords is like setting out on a journey. In this deck, it's more about setting out on a journey. It can be about moving away from conflict, because you're no longer going to have that like inner conflict. It's like you're being real, but it can also indicate moving, because the Two of Wands, when it's reversed, can be like taking not deciding what path you're taking anymore. It's going on the path. And so yeah, let's see what the Six of Swords is real quick. We got Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be a message, someone, you could be watching someone, it could be an air sign that you're dealing with, but this is like clarity. Let me get one more. What's the Page of Swords? We've got Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like there's something about communicating clearly. And the Ace of Pentacles is like, this is going to grow into something big, especially with the King of Pentacles there. So it's like super stable, super, it's like lasting. And yeah, there's something about needing to communicate, and it's going to set you out on this journey towards stability and something that's growing. What is the Two of Wands reversed? Let's see. Okay, I had quite a few cards come out here or there. Okay, so we had the Magician come out reversed with the Seven of Wands reversed, the Two of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, the Magician could be Gemini you're dealing with. The Seven of Wands being reversed is like letting your defenses down. It's like, see how she's like hiding behind a mask? That's what I feel like you're doing. And this is removing that mask, putting your you're doing it because you're like trying to defend yourself from like getting hurt, okay? And this is like needing to make a choice. She's like, the Two of Swords is like having to make a choice where you feel like either way you go, you're afraid you're gonna fall. See how she's like on the tightrope, okay? But it's like you're deciding to do it anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. And the Hierophant being reversed, this is more like, it could be a Taurus that you're dealing with, but a Hierophant, it's like you're doing something in a non-traditional way. It's something that's not traditional. But I'm seeing that it's like going to be slow moving, stable. It's going to grow. And I'm going to end with reading you this message, the Wonders, because that's the last card that you got in your reading. And let me grab that. And that's what I'm showing that this will bring to you into your life. So, okay, Wonders. Just around the corner, exciting possibilities are waiting for you. Wonders will be abounding in your life. Sometimes they won't be apparent at first. Nevertheless, they are there. The more you see them and embrace them, the more the possibilities will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish the smaller ones, no matter how tiny they may seem. Let go of expectations. Don't limit the way you think that wondrous events could appear in your life. Be open. If you believe, anything and everything is possible. All right, so don't forget to like, subscribe. I appreciate any comments, and this is the reading I got for you this time, and I will see you next time. Thanks, Pisces.